Hi, everybody. I will be reading Mango Trees today. I am going to try to show each page as I'm reading it, but bear with me as I go. This is called Mango Trees. It's written by Tae-yeon Kim, illustrated by Gu Seon Moon, edited by Joy Cowley. So let's get started. What if there were no mango trees growing in the Philippines? Philippine mangoes are famous. Yellow mangoes are ripe and sweet. Green mangoes are sour and are used to give sourness to savory dishes. Once you have tasted mango, you will never forget the flavor. People buy baskets of dried mango to eat when it is not mango season. If there were no mango trees in the Philippines, the people could not enjoy such delicious flavors. Over here it says, mangoes grow in tropical and subtropical regions. The Philippines is famous for its sweet mangoes. What if there were no narrow trees growing in the Philippines? The wood of the narrow tree is used to make furniture and statues of Bulo, the god of rice. Rice farmers believe Bulo protects their harvest. If there were no Nara trees in the Philippines, the rice farmers would not have Bulo statues to help them. Steppe-like rice fields in Banao, known as the rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras, are a World Heritage Site. These terraces were made by the local indigenous Ifugao tribe on the sides of mountains. What if there were no bamboo trees growing in the Philippines? Bamboo is good for building houses. Bamboo houses are cool in hot weather because the breeze can pass through them. And if there were no bamboo trees, there would be no beautiful music inside this Philippine church. This 180-year-old bamboo organ sounds like the voice of an angel. It would not exist if there was no bamboo in the Philippines. What if there were no coconut palms, growing in the Philippines? The juice from coconuts can be drunk and the flesh can be eaten. The fruit of coconut palms is sold to other countries. Filipinos consider the coconut palm as the tree of life. Filipino is the Spanish word for people from the Philippines. The Philippines was once a colony of Spain. If there were no coconut palm trees growing in the Philippines, the people would not have many things. What is one of the most important fruits? It is the coconut. From coconuts, people make soft drinks, cookies, sweets, soap, and cosmetics. Dried coconut is used for baking. Coconut oil is used for ointments, and coconut fiber is used for mats. The oil squeezed out of coconuts is used in cooking and cosmetics. What if there were no mangrove trees growing in the Philippines? At a glance, mangrove trees seem to be floating on water. They put their roots down deep through salty water, to the mud. Do you know why mangrove trees are so important? The roots, breathing underwater, make the sea clean and protect small fish and other sea creatures. The trees protect the coastline from waves that surge in storms. If there were no mangrove trees growing in the Philippines, the people would not have such a beautiful coast. This is some information about the Philippines. So I'll show it and then I'll read it. About the Philippines, country of simplicity and nature. The national flag of the Philippines includes red, which stands for courage, and blue, which represents peace and justice. The white triangle is for equality, while the yellow sun in the triangle stands for unity and freedom. The three stars represent the three main islands, Luzon, Panay, and Mindanao. The Queen of Trees. The Nara is the national tree of the Philippines. Philippine people often call the Nara tree the Queen of Trees. Furniture and floors made from Nara wood can last a long time. Because it can endure many hardships, the Nara represents its country. Manila Cathedral, first built with trees. Philippine people use bamboo to build traditional houses, and the leaves of nipa palm trees to thatch the roofs. Even Manila Cathedral, the Philippines' oldest cathedral, was first built with trees. A succession of earthquakes and wars means that it has been repeatedly rebuilt. Manila Cathedral was most recently rebuilt in 1958. The Philippines is the only Asian nation where Catholicism is the official national religion. This is because Spain, a Catholic nation, colonized the Philippines a long time ago. What is bamboo in the Philippine language? Filipinos call bamboo kawayan. This is in their Tagalog language. Filipinos use both English and Tagalog together. Tagalog is the language of the indigenous community. 1/3 of the population speak it. At the bottom, it has different ways you could say good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I'm going to try my best to pronounce these. So good morning would be magandang umaga. Good afternoon would be magandang hapon. Good night would be magandang gabi. English and Tagalog have varying greetings at different times of the day. Again, more information about it. I'm going to try to show it and then read it. The island nation. An island nation is a country surrounded by sea. The Philippines is located in the Southwest Pacific and is made up of over 7,000 small and large islands. Most of these islands were created by volcanic activity. Underwater eruptions of lava have piled up to build many of these islands. It is believed that millions of years ago, others were split from the Asian continental shelf by volcanic activity. Many different people living on the different islands. Not all of the over 7,000 islands are populated. Less than 1,000 are inhabited by people. The capital city, Manila, is on Luzon Island, the largest in the Philippines. The area, which is now the Philippines, was originally inhabited by many different tribal groups that were strongly influenced by Malay culture. After occupations by Spain and the United States, there is now a strong influence from these cultures too. Tasty bananas. You could see banana trees everywhere in the Philippines. People eat bananas in many ways. They fry them on sticks or mix them with spices. There's a banana Q, which is you put a stick through a banana and fry it in hot oil. There's turon, which is where you wrap half a banana in rice paper and then bake it. And then there's suman, where you wrap a rice cake in a banana leaf and steam it. Philippine people love animals. In the Bohol Islands, there is a special sanctuary for tarsiers. They are small animals with enormous eyes. Their bodies are only 4 to 6 inches in size, smaller than an adult's hand, but they have long tails which help them climb trees. In the Donsal region, there are whale sharks. Although large, whale sharks are calm and docile. The Philippines' national bird is the Philippine eagle. It is the world's largest eagle. But the destruction of forests has reduced the number of these birds. People now raise these eagles in captivity to help increase their numbers. The first bird born in captivity was called Pag-asa, meaning hope in Tagalog. And then this page has more information about the Philippines. And then this shows a map. A little bit this way. I think that's it. Thanks for listening.